believing I thought would move it out.
Hi, I need a Kleenex.
This is your car. You're responsible for your own car. I don't know what
I have a Kleenex in here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a match in here. Anyway, just couldn't find it. That's it.
I love you.
It's Friday.
And it's the first time we are alone with no kids.
And no dog. Oh my God.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, we think I got used to it now.
This appointment will take 45 minutes, and it takes 22 minutes to get there and 22 minutes to get back home. That's too long for Maya to stay in the car. But I was shocked. Normally when I leave, Maya always excited. But today she stayed in the living room on the couch. So she
So we're gonna go to the doctor about MRI. All that. This place was fancy. Which hers like with the doctor, what they're gonna do, MRIs and surgery or whatever. So fancy. Damn block. Anyway, the doctor fitted went okay. I think she learned a lot more than what she thought. So, yeah. So, what do you think of your doctor visit today?
What?
What do you think of your doctor visit today?
It did not give me any answers. I have to see a surgeon. She can't do any injections because I have a very large cyst in my spinal cord. And if you do injections with that, it can cause the cyst to rupture, and then that will fuck me up bad because that would go to my brain and everything. And so she's sending me to a surgeon to see, do I need to do the MRI, do I need surgery, all of that. So really I have no answers today.
I hate that when it's not gonna be the answer. That's how I feel when cancer or not, tomorrow cancer. It's a final day. Day before Thursday they call no cancer. Okay. The alpha take it out. Yeah, no cancer. So you never get the answer, by the way. You never. It kind of sucks too, not knowing what's remote because we're not getting the answer. So it might go when it gets important. They will call all that. Anyway, go get coffee.
But my doctor was kind of surprised that not one single doctor told me about any of my issues. Never. And I'm 32 years old and I've had many doctors in many different areas. And not one of them told me I had these issues. Whatever.
Yeah, you're going to talk about that too.
I'm back. Okay, so I will explain more in depth what the spine specialist said. When I first saw her last time, she said that it looked pretty good to be able to do injections in my spine. And she wanted to do epidural and steroids and other pain controlling injection. But after my MRI, she said she refuses to touch my back. If they do the injections, it would be very dangerous because it can rupture my cyst that is in my spine. So the best way to explain it is your spine is like this, and then you have the cord in the middle. So like right in the middle. I have a cyst that is like a big worm, basically. It's like in that cord. That cord is what sends the signals to your brain. It helps with your balance, your strength, all of that. And that cyst got a lot bigger. And that makes sense because I used to be able to walk a lot and go to different events and just walk around. I used to be very active, and the last, like, I would say 4 years, I noticed it hurt to start standing too long or walking too long, and now I can't even walk to the corner of my block without being in a lot of pain. So it clearly got a lot bigger. And she said there is only 2 options, really: surgery or nothing. There is nothing else they can do about that cyst. And it makes me very anxious because your spinal cord is everything. It's the most important thing other than your brain and your heart. So the fact of doing surgery with the cord is very high and dangerous because that is what would make you paralyzed. I refuse to be paralyzed. I probably will not do the surgery, maybe later, but I won't take any risks where you can be paralyzed. I won't. If it was the vertebrae that needed surgery or whatever, that I would be fine with, but the spinal cord, no. But I told her after the last MRI, I can't do it. I won't do it. And I explained to her how bad it was. For 2 weeks, all I did was lay down on my side because my back like locked up. It was in a lot of pain. I told her I refused to do that again. So she said she is new in this location, so she doesn't know what the other hospitals have. So she said that she will refer me to the surgeon and put in a note asking if there is a open MRI or a sitting one. But yeah. So last time I was excited, thinking they could find different ways to help me with the pain. And today, there's nothing we can really do. If I do the surgery, She thinks it would take about 6 weeks to heal, but I would have to be on bed rest and not move for 1 week. But that 1 week bed rest is for normal people, not normal, but healthy people without issues. People with CMT, my nerve disease, everything takes 2 to 3 times longer to heal because our nerves are damaged. So let's say it takes, like Harold, 1 week to bed rest to heal. For me, it would take 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like with labor, many women, it took them a few weeks to heal. But for me, it took me several months to heal because my nerves are very slow to heal because they're so damaged. So she said that she thinks I can go ahead with my foot surgery this winter. So, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I meet with the surgeon. She referred me to a different surgeon. So when we meet with him, we will get more answers. And if he will need the second MRI. She doesn't want to put me through a second MRI just for another doctor to say I need another MRI. So she said, forget the second MRI. She canceled that order. We'll wait to see what the surgeon says. So, but she was kind of surprised that not one single doctor told me how bad my back was all my life. Everyone just says you have scoliosis. I already knew that. So she was kind of surprised that nobody said a single thing about my back. The one doctor I did see about my back, I would say about 8 years ago, he said you need surgery, but you have a 50% chance to be paralyzed. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. That's too high of a risk. I'm not doing it. So that was it. But he never said I had cysts. He never said I had arthritis. He never said I had nerve pinches. He never told me I have bulges or my discs were deteriorated. None of that. He just said you have a C shape. The lower back is a C. And he said you just have that. We can fix that, but 50% chance to be paralyzed. And I was like, nope, not doing it. My son was small. So, yeah. He wanted to put a metal rod in my back to straighten it. So I would be like this 24/7. I wouldn't be able to bend it. Well, I can bend over, but it'd be like a perfect L. Like my feet, you know, I wouldn't be able to, nothing. Like, no. I don't think it would have solved anything. I think I still would have been in pain anyway. So yeah, that's the update. It's kind of pointless. I was expecting to have more answers. She is new to this job as a spine specialist. She's new to it all. She's very young. So I was like, okay, I'd rather have someone with experience who has done a lot of spine issues, you know. She's very new to it all. So I'm hoping the surgeon we're going to meet with will be more experienced. I know everyone needs to start somewhere to start learning, but yep. So now I'm just going to chill. My body is very, very stiff today, especially right here. She told me that this cyst in my spine is why my neck and my shoulders hurt all the time. And I was like, oh, I always thought it was part of CMT. She was like, no, she explained it perfect. I was like, yes, that's what I have. She said it's basically a cape, like, you know, Halloween costume cape, but it's very heavy. So your neck, your shoulders, the top part feels like 50 pounds. I'm like, that's what I experienced for 11, 12 years. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, 10 minutes, okay. That's all. So I'm going to chill until I go pick up my baby boy at 3:37. Go ahead.
Okay. Wait. I've been I really want to do one. What is this one? This one. Anyway, music to trusting people right now. So music was on, so I'm losing my train of thought. So I've been working on my merch. I lowered the price as much as possible. So, but you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna give you one example. I'm gonna say, like for example, that church, I'm at the church down there, the link, with the link. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Coffee, butter and mug. I call it butter and mug. So, I'm looking at the profit. So I could lower it down to the point where life went down, but instead, if you pay for the shirt, I get $4.34. So if I lower it down, instead $15, $15.99, it said no profit. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I have to find a way to make money, right? So, $15.99 for the comfort t-shirt. So, I raised it up to 10. I'm letting you know how this works. Oops, I wish, but no, that's not gonna happen. I asked him to put $106 and I would profit a lot of money. So, what are you doing? There's no way. Okay, it's messed up. It says, okay, finally. So, if I lower the price to $15.99 for the shirt, I only get 74 cents. So, I better make any. So, I'm going to put it back to normal price, $20 for the shirt. So, $20.99. $20.99, I get $4.04. But the shirt itself only, the shirt, the one, the coffee mug, that's the one. But the rest will lower my possible. So I probably made nothing if you use my promote code. If you know what is my promote code, I'm not going to say it. You have to go look for it. And if you use it, I will make nothing. Because I think $4. Stop. Yeah, you can use the code if you want. I'm not going to tell you what's the code. You have to look for it. You remember. So I will give you that code. Continue for 1 week. I will turn that code off. Because, you know, I'm trying to earn money to make a living with it. You know, I want to do this for a living. You know, that's why now I finally sat down and work on the prices, my department. So most of the product, I only get $1. Something 90 cents, 80 cents, it's fine. I accept that. It's better than zero. It's better than zero. So, you know, so check out the link I put down here. If the link called Butter and Mug, that's a shirt alone itself. With the one that I3xCx. coffee, butter on the top. That's all. Then you can put a kick on i3 at the door. Different stuff. I probably could order the shirt and the tubular. I low that price too, $20. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, I look at the tubular, so I'm gonna put $20. I'm gonna change it. It's now $2.99. I'm gonna take off. It's now I will make $1.85 every time you buy that tubular coffee. This one, it only make $1.55. I only make $1.55. $20 for a tubular. Which is not bad, right? I think if I order that, so tubular, my own tubular with my logo. So I'm gonna order that and a shirt, coffee. I don't have one. I should order me. Anyway, so that. Got the link down below. Check it out. Thank you. And if you want to support me, if you don't want to buy those, you can buy me coffee right there. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if you want to promote your product, your business, or anything, contact me. I'll be happy to promote your business. I'm more of helping. I want to help people improve in the deaf community. So that's why I'm working on this project. My own website is a big project. This one deaf9out.net. So this is I'm not ready to say it. So I might get it ready next week. This weekend, Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna talk with the other boys. Say, hey, Mom, we can get it going. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm a kind of guy, don't wait. I get my shit done. Why wait? Do it now. Always do it now. What are we waiting for? If you're thinking about doing something, you want to do it and think, you just sit there and think, why? Just do it. Get do it. Screw if you do, screw if you don't. Either way, you're screwed. You may as well go on and do it and see what happens. If you don't do it, you will never know what happened. You would never know what happened if you don't do it. That's the bottom line. You have to do it. If you think about doing it, don't do that. Just go. Do it. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for the right time. There will never be the right time. When you get your feeling right here today, you're like, today's the perfect day to do it. You do it. Sorry. Coffee. Whew, makes me like. So, if you're thinking about it, whatever you're thinking about, and you're like, what do you have to lose? Nothing. You're losing for not trying. You better go. If you don't, you already lose it. So you might as well go. What the fuck are you waiting for? What's the point of you living for? You're here to pay a bill for the rest of your life? No. You're not here to work and pay a bill. I'm thinking about it. No. Just do it. Because we're not born to work and pay a bill and die. We're here born to explore life. Do what you want to do. And this is what I wanted to do. And I want to meet people. I had a good time meeting the Deaf Night Out. I was so happy to meet people. And meeting people that have been watching me. And I didn't know, oh, that is so cool. You watched me since 2009? Yeah. wow, and I never knew. And I'm finally meeting him in person at that night out. So that inspired me, and you know, to go, keep going. So, shit, that is down below. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, coffee. Don't touch me.